Um,
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Orbital. That was Orbital from Lauren Leverne's Live at Maida Vale session track. And all next week, or last week I mean, or next week if you're a reverse time traveller, Lauren Leverne has been offering you 5 exclusive session tracks recorded as part of her week of special 10th anniversary shows from Maida Vale. They're on our website for you to download, and they include tracks from Subtract, Paul Weller, Della Soul's Plug 1 and Plug 2 presents First Serve, Spiritualize and Orbital. But hurry, as they're only available for a limited time. Call now. This is Brian Butterfield taking over. I'm with me here in the studio with me is the one and the only, I believe he is the only bearded man. And he has recorded, is going to record now a new stingle or a jing for me. Can we hear it, please?
It's Brian Butterfield on BBC Radio 6.
Yes, that was okay. Thank you, bearded man. Now, we have some questions here. We have had the hashtag Ask Butterfield, which we do every week. And we have some questions, and through Siri, my personal assistant, are you there, Siri?
I'm sorry, Brian. I don't understand. Yeah, there, Sarah.
Oh, technology.
I found this for you.
What?
I'm sorry, Brian. I don't understand. What?
Oh, I think the Siri needs to be taken back to the Apple shop. Siri, can you tell me where is my nearest restaurant?
I'm sorry, Brian. I can only look for businesses in the United States.
Let's ask some questions. Here's the first one for you.
This question from Matthew J. Buckler. At Matt Buckler asked Butterfield, I'm in love with you. How do you suggest I go about asking for your hand in marriage?
Well, Matthew, you could ask me outright, but I would prefer if you asked me for not just my hand, but for my whole body, or at least my limbs.
This question from Mike Haynes. Mr. B. Butterfield, what is your train seating preference?
My train seating preference, I would have to say, I've given it a lot of thought, but my train seating preference would definitely be inside.
Patrick Edwards. At Patrick J. Edwards, what is Brian's favourite Bond film?
My favourite Bond film? I don't think I've ever seen a Bond film, but I would like to play him myself. I would like to play him as James Bond. The name's Bond. James
Bond. Brian.
Oh, Siri. I've just done a hard reset.
Luke O'Clock at Luke O'Sullivan asked Butterfield, if you could be in any sci-fi program or film, what would it be?
Well, it would be greatly improved, in my opinion.
James at Sir James a lot. Mr. B. Butterfield, you have a fascinating accent. Whereabouts are you from originally?
Do you know, I don't know, but I recently was talking with an astrophysicist, and he suggested to me that my accent sounds like what somebody would speak like on Jupiter if that planet could harbour human life, and they evolved in a similar way to the way we have here on Earth.
Here's the forecast for today. Please select a question. Ask Butterfield, what have you gave up for Lent?
What have I gave up for Lent? This year, I gave up lentils, and last year I gave up leaning for Lent. Thank you, Siri. And here is the next track. Could you announce that for me?
The next track is Naughty by Nature.